What do you guys think about this Elimination Chamber card? I mean, not to shift gears. I mean, what are y'all thinking about these matches? Who do you think on predictions, spoilers? What do you
My,
think is
my,
going to really
my
happen?
only my only hope for Elimination Chamber, my only hope, and I'm a demanding person, a demanding fan, but my only hope is that Randy Orton is gonna come back and punt Kevin Owens in the face, in the head, because
No.
it's an unsanctioned match, right? Kevin Owens is around doing pile drivers.
Mm.
The punt was banned, so let's bring it back and let's punt Kevin Owens. That would be amazing
Yeah, I'm
to me.
so
That's
glad
what I want.
Kevin Owens can use his finisher again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I don't know. I heard a interesting thing somewhere online about them saying that since Naomi and Bianca lost the tag titles, that Jade was gonna like apparently one of them was gonna be attacked in the back.
Yeah, I saw
And
that.
the surprise entrance was gonna be Jade coming back. So dude,
Oh,
that would be
but
a
then
good
Jay would come back as a heel because
yeah, or
if she
yeah.
attacks Naomi or Bianca, it'll be her coming back as a heel.
Well, no, she could be still a baby face for this one
She could be a face,
because
and whoever is in the ring might think that she's a heel, and then it's like, then the video package shows that other
yeah,
person beat her up, and then that could be a good feud for WrestleMania, like pulling
Yeah.
right.
out of it. So that was
That
an
would be good.
interesting thing of like how to shake up the women's elimination chamber. Uh,
That would be good. Unpredictable, right?
mhm.
It would actually give Jade a little bit of some reps, right? Because she needs reps. She really doesn't need to be put on a shelf like this.
Yeah.
I like
Hmm.
the
Well,
story, but
she was
she needs to
green.
really be wrestling.
I think she's
I,
been training behind the scenes and
Think
written
so?
off on purpose.
Hmm.
Uh,
has there ever been a surprise entrant on the Elimination Chamber that hasn't won the whole match? Like Edge did it first, and he won the title at the Elimination Chamber. Brock Lesnar did it second. Um, Someone
Think
else
so.
did it.
Think.
Bailey did it. Who did it in the women's already? No one.
I'll look it up.
But I think whenever there's a surprise entrant, they tend to win the whole
Yeah.
match because that's the so Jade could win the whole thing. Are they ready to push her that far and go against Rhea Ripley?
No, in my opinion.
I mean, it would be big girl versus big girl. I see that. And Jade has what the cool kids say nowadays, aura, you know.
Good.
who's
She's
in it?
It's Bianca, Liv Morgan, Naomi,
And Raquel. Raquel's in it too, right?
no,
Raquel.
Roxanne
She's
Perez,
not.
yeah, Roxanne
Roxy.
Perez, yeah, Roxy Perez, and six, right?
Hmm.
Is it Bailey on it?
I'm gonna look it up real quick.
I'm looking
Yeah,
it up.
look it up.
It's Liv Morgan, Alexa
Mhm.
Bliss,
Alexa Bliss.
Yeah.
Bianca, Bailey, Naomi, and Roxanne.
It's gonna be Bianca Belair winning the Rumble. That's my
Chamber.
prediction.
I
The
think so
chamber,
too.
yeah, the chamber. Unless Jay Cargill comes in and takes her out.
I
Yeah.
think it's gonna be Liv.
Liv
Is it
Morgan, but
Liv?
she's the tag team
Doesn't
champion now,
matter.
and we already saw Rhea Liv end that story finish at the Raw debut on Netflix. I was there in the crowd, and I saw it with my own eyes.
I think the last two are gonna be Bliss and Liv.
Oh,
Mm.
that would be good because then, from a size perspective, it wouldn't look too crazy. And let her eliminate her. I'm okay with Liv winning. Liv deserves every
I
dude.
love Liv. Yeah, I love Liv.
Dude, she's
She's done
broken
great.
through.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
She's
Big deal.
superstar.
Big deal. Remember when she was in with Ruby Riot and
Yeah,
Sarah Logan,
yeah,
Yeah.
that's
yeah,
the group,
yeah,
and Ruby
Oh,
Riott was the leader.
so
yeah.
another spoiler, or not spoiler, but another prediction is instead of like somebody attacking either Naomi or Bianca, but instead of Jade being that surprise entrant, you see Jade attacking, and she's not the surprise entrant. It's Becky Lynch.
Mm,
Mm,
mm.
that could be,
That would be dope.
If it is
man.
Becky, I can see Becky winning the whole damn thing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
All right.
yeah, easily. They
And that
wouldn't
would be
bring back
good.
Becky to lose
Becky,
in the
Rhea,
chamber.
that'd be good. That would be an amazing. They would kill each other. That'd
Yeah,
be good.
we've seen it
I
before
think
too,
that
right?
Rhea kind of needs that, to be honest. I don't really feel like this really has rocket to the moon, from WrestleMania, right? Like I just don't feel like it's this card. I just don't feel like the women, it's not as unpredictable of a card as it was exciting to me as a card as the men's chamber. The men's chamber, I feel like it's very unpredictable. It could be crazy.
It is.
It's
Anyone,
gonna be nuts. Anybody,
anyone but Damian Priest can win it.
exactly. Anybody
Anyone,
but Damian Priest could win that thing.
anyone but you, Roman.
Anybody but you.
Yeah,
I
no, I
love that he did
agree.
that. We got for men's chamber it's John Cena, CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Logan Paul, Damian Priest, and Seth Rollins. And that,
I'm okay with any of those guys winning, except Damian Priest. And I don't think Seth Rollins is gonna win. I don't think Logan Paul is gonna win, but they could.
We all
They
know Drew
could.
McIntyre is not going to win because he never wins.
Exactly. Exactly. Unless he turns corporate Drew. And
No,
he gives his soul to the soul man, The
I
Rock.
I love that promo that he cut on X though, calling out John Cena and
That was
all that bullshit.
amazing. That
I
was
hope he
amazing.
pins John Cena at the Elimination Chamber. That to me will be like chef's kiss because
Yeah. Have you seen that,
let
Drunk?
him
no.
fight.
It's on the chat. Go see it. It's really
Let
good. I was like, you
let
got to put this on
him
SmackDown.
fight.
Just go in
I'm
there and do
okay.
that.
Yeah, I'm okay with anybody who takes out John Cena at this because this is last time is now, right? Last time is now. The
Yeah.
merch, all the merch sales, last time is now, and the shirts. And if somebody just puts wrenches in it, I'm down.
Yeah.
Sign me up
Yeah.
all day, all
I-
night. If
Imagine.
Punk takes him out,
Yeah.
if that Punk as Logan Paul takes him out, I'm okay with it.
Yeah. Me
I'm
too.
okay with
Me
it.
too. Imagine whoever pins John Cena 1, 2, 3 on the chamber,
That's what I'm saying. That's
and
a
then
rocket
say
ship.
your time
Is
was
up.
now. Your time is up.
That's
Your
dope.
time
Like,
is up.
I don't think it needs to be Punk. It doesn't need to be Punk to me.
No, no. Could
He doesn't need
be
that. But I think somebody like Logan Paul,
Drew
Drew,
or Punk. I think one of those three.
even Rollins to just do that.
Yeah, I'll be
I'm
fine with
okay
that.
with it.
Yeah.
I'm okay with it.
But I think
I
they're
think
gonna have him.
Damian
I
Priest
think
wouldn't know what to do with that.
I think
That's
they're gonna have him until the last one, right? He's gonna be the last one to be eliminated, Cena, if he doesn't win the whole thing.
They're not going to do it twice, though. He's not going to be the second, the last, just like the Rumble. That's just not going to happen. I think he's
Tiffy
going to win it.
finish.
What if he
John
loses
Cena.
with a? I think what if John Cena loses with a small package?
I'm with it.
Like he was pushed out of the Rumble, and now just 1, 2, 3. It only takes 3 seconds. It
I'm
only
down.
takes 3 seconds.
I'm down. Sign me up
Yeah,
because somebody else stopped John Cena. It's
yeah,
dope.
yeah,
He's handing it off like he's literally He's like, it's a rub.
yeah,
We got Yeet Street, bro, because it's a rub.
yeah.
It's a massive act of gratitude. It's something that the Undertaker would have done too, and he has done so many times.
Sure. I mean,
And if, yeah,
I
It's something that Randy Orton did with even your boy Javon Evans on
Fr-
NXT.
from
It's
the
a rub.
from the business side, right? Mania is gonna sell out anyway. Everyone is gonna watch Mania. So they could do that 17 or potential 17 title match at a different PLE, Payback, or whatever comes after Backlash or whatever, and that would sell a lot of money, a lot of tickets, because Mania is gonna be sold out anyway, regardless. I mean, you got Cody versus Punk, or Cody versus The Rock, or Cody versus your sister's ass, whatever, whoever it is that pay per view is gonna sell. So how do you sell the next pay per view? SummerSlam, Payback, whatever comes after, Money in the Bank. You use some of those big matches to sell them. You could.
mean, I want John Cena versus Randy Orton at
Me
Mania.
too. Me
Me
too.
too.
That's what I
Me too.
want.
Me too. But it's not
So
gonna
look at
happen this
that. I
Mania.
also heard a crazy theory that
Randy Orton could come back if he don't accept this offer. Randy Orton could come back.
But you could have Orton and Cena at Mania, but it's not gonna be for the title.
that's
Well, we
Unless
fine.
I'm
can
missing
have
something.
Orton. We can have Orton and Cody for the title.
At Mania.
Yeah.
But then you
Let the
won't
winner
have
of the
Orton
chamber. Let the
Cena.
winner of the chamber go for the world
Wow.
heavyweight. I'm fine with it.
I want
I think it's too
Orton
fast.
Cena. Orton
I
Cena
do
at
too.
Mania. It doesn't need a title.
He doesn't need a title.
That is
That would
something
be
that's
good.
never happened
Did
at
it for the Mania?
Mania. They never fought each other at Mania
Wow.
ever.
Oh
Never knew
wow.
that. Interesting.
So it's like,
That'd be good. No titles though. Yeah, that's good.
but that's the thing, right? It's like, what if it's a case. I think he did this already, but it's a case of like Cena loses Elimination Chamber, and then he's out of the title hunt,
Yes.
and then he's just like, well, I have no opponent. Like, I need to make it on the Mania card or whatever. Then bam, Randy Orton's music hits or something, like, just
Yeah.
a way to like create that, and then they're like, oh yeah, like good friends or whatever, and then it's just a feud that starts.
Or no, or just let Randy Orton go right in the chamber and cost him that motherfucker. Get him that damn pin.
But why
Let
would
him
he
get
go in
pinned.
there?
Cause screw John Cena. I'm better than you.
I'm better
Your
than
time
you.
is up. I'm still here. Okay? Ric Flair gave me the rub to get 17, not you. It's already written, bro.
Yeah.
He needs to get to title wins
It's a
fast.
tale as old as
Orton.
time.
He needs to get
I
to
mean,
title
I
wins
told you
fast.
how that could happen.
Yeah.
He somehow, well, now he's not in Elimination Chamber, so never mind.
No.
But
Right, right.
he's supposed to win. He wins the
Man.
title. The next
He's gonna
night, he
yeah.
loses.
It's like Phil says, missionary. He's gonna go after Kevin Owens because he was taken out by the pile driver. It's gonna be like
I
that.
mean,
He's gonna
Orton
go
has
after Kevin Owens.
won the world title 3 times in a year before. He's
Right.
done it.
Yeah.
And he's done
Right.
multiple years where he's won it twice.
Yep. Yep.
So it's feasible. It's
Yeah, it
definitely
is.
feasible.
Really is.
But time is fucking running out.
The
It
problem, the
is.
real problem is, and this is what happened when you have all this Netflix stuff, they don't defend the big boy title on Netflix anymore. That's not good on Raw or
On Raw.
SmackDown. It doesn't happen. That's not good. It's not a good
Oh,
thing. You're so super saturated that it's not as unpredictable. And that's why the men, like you talked about, the men's titles don't have as much meaning because, yo, when we had a PLE back in the day, on Monday, man, they might run it back for the rematch
I
clause.
know.
Yep. Yep.
Like on Monday Night Raw, like you better not miss it. And sometimes that title would change
Mick
hands.
Foley.
Kane. Yeah,
Some
Mick
stupid
Foley.
shit.
Kane lost it the next day.
Right.
Yeah, he did. Less
Yeah.
than a day he was
Yeah.
champ.
Right.
But I mean
Yeah.
that's the thing too. It's just like back in the day, I feel like heels would put their title up on the line all the time against like the good guys, the faces, but they would
Mhm.
cheat to win.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then they would
And
lose
create a
the big
rivalry.
ones at the pay-per-views.
And it would create like a 3 or 4 month PLE, and you'd be like, "Yo, I got a film roll, a promo
Oh yeah.
from last PLE that I have to go watch now. Got to catch up on. Now I got to be able to catch up on this beef and everything else because somebody screwed them over. Somebody hit them with a low blow, right? Something stupid. That's why I truly believed that Kevin Owens should have won at the Royal Rumble because it was some stupid stipulation. The wing title was back. I'm just saying, like, these are the types of we talk about
What?
the everybody wants to talk about Cody didn't have the best contenders after him or storylines built after him to go after the title and all this other nonsense. But you have to let people win the matches they're supposed to win.
But
It would have
Cody needs to continue the story.
on all these brands and not respect the brand split and pin draft picks and everything else.
What
It's
else?
like
What other
you're not
matches are
Brock
there?
Lesnar. I can't just do this without moving heaven and earth
I,
for you.
I have a question for you both. Are you worried about Cody's soul? Because The Rock is about to take it.
Oh,
Oh my gosh.
He wants to take my soul.
I mean,
What the fuck is this?
I've seen heel Cody. Heel Cody can be a menace. Um,
I'm I'm not I'm that's again. The Rock is literally giving you this, and you saw the app. Did you watch the after the post show, the post SmackDown show?
Mhm.
Amazing post show. Gotta go watch it. He basically summed it up and said, "Hey, look, most of the times, every time when we develop a storyline, basically we settle
Oh,
things in the
the press
ring.
conference. The
Yeah,
press
the press
conference.
conference,
Yeah,
press
yeah, I
conference,
watched that. Yeah, I
press
watched
conference.
that.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah.
watched that. Yeah.
You know, everything doesn't necessarily maybe it doesn't end in the ring. Who knows?" And
Yeah,
left it
yeah.
right
I
out
like
there as
that.
a puff of smoke.
I like that.
He helped. He literally moved heaven and earth. I'm getting close to so you see my eyes. He's moving heaven and earth to help Cody Rhodes. Okay. Like, what more do you want? That's not what The Rock does.
What does he mean with "be my champion"?
Come
What
on,
is
man.
that?
Everybody was the corporate champion back in the day, right? The corporation back in the day. It was
Vince
Vince,
McMahon's champion,
right?
Stone
Be my
Cold Steve
champion.
Austin.
But just
Yeah.
think what if The Rock is bringing back WCW, and that means that he's gonna be his champion in WCW Nitro on Fox.
Speaking of WCW, though,
There's news breaking that Vince McMahon is talking to Fox
He
to
is.
bring
yeah,
back a wrestling show.
He
What if
is.
that is WCW? What
I
will he
doubt
bring
it.
anything different? Why will he
That
bring
name.
anything different?
That
Why?
name, but the name, but I do see him bringing something back wrestling wise. Um,
XFL.
oh my god!
Bodybuilding wrestling.
Hey, if Vince brings back a wrestling show, I'm not saying I'm not gonna watch it. This is the Wrestling Bar Chat. I will watch sports entertainment. Okay,
Oh
you
yes.
critique it. You
My
bet. You
ass
bet.
will be watching that.
I'm gonna watch
Yes.
something. Okay, and I'm gonna critique it too. Right?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, because
Yep.
this is what we do. This is our job. Right?
Yep.
So this is what we do.
Yeah.
And I'll give you an unbiased approach, right?
If it's a bad show, we'll take a dump on it.
We will, but I'll still watch it.
I mean, there are
You heard
talks
that, Vince?
of Goldberg having his
I
last
just
match.
got that.
What was that, drunk?
You are so
Talking
wrong.
about WCW,
Allegedly,
Allegedly. Goldberg.
Goldberg's supposed to
Goldberg.
be
Brock
having his
Lesnar.
last match.
that'd be good.
Goldberg.
That'd be
Brock
good.
Lesnar. I don't
No.
think Sting will work for Vince, but Brock Lesnar.
He
I
would.
mean, yeah, Brock Lesnar would definitely would.
Hell yeah. Ronda
Undertaker
Rousey.
Undertaker will show up.
Hell yeah,
He's under contract with WWE for, I
Yeah.
don't know, 25 years.
he'll show up.
Yes, but he might show up.
Anybody will show up on WCW for Vince. John
Yeah.
Cena will show up on WCW
Oh
for
yeah,
Vince.
absolutely,
Shit, he'll do
absolutely.
it.
I mean,
He may say
hey,
this is my last run in WWE, but I didn't say anything
And
about
get number seven and get
WCW.
number 17 over there. That's cool.
they might do their their marquee matches like they did in Saudi, but have them for Vince's new show. I mean, hey,
Mm.
HBK said he has two more matches left in him,
He said that.
and I believe one could be against the phenomenal one.
That would be great.
AJ Styles
That would be
versus HBK
That would be great.
would be amazing because Styles
That-
could carry that match and he could
Could.
make it look good.
It would
Yes.
look good. The problem that I have with HBK, I think it was HBK and Triple H, right? They were out there in Saudi.
Oh, that was horrible.
Against the
And
Brothers
was
of
it
Destruction, I
Yeah.
Yeah,
rewatched that
against
match.
Taker and Kane,
Bald HBK.
and you went out there and you embarrassed yourselves.
Yeah,
It was so
Okay?
bad.
And you embarrassed
it was
me
bad.
because I love all four of you.
Yeah, it was bad.
Okay. It was really bad. So I wouldn't mind him doing Styles because Styles can carry it, right?
Yeah,
But I don't want you coming out of retirement because he literally came out of retirement for this BS. Don't come out of retirement for that. Like, please don't.
yeah.
Just
I think that's one of the
don't.
reasons why he wants to do two more matches. I mean, it should have ended with him and the Undertaker.
Yes.
Now, that's true. I
Yes.
agree 100%.
But now
And
he
one
has
thing I
this
do-
really crappy match as his last
Yeah,
match.
his last match.
Correct.
He needs to fix that.
That's what I'm afraid of. So if it's gonna be with a tag match, make sure the other person's at least a younger guy so he can help you out. Like Ric Flair, right? Ric Flair did a tag match with Andrade, and Andrade carried it, right? It was cool.
Yeah.
Nobody talk shit. The one thing I did want to see HBK do, like, we get it. You're the general manager and everything else, 9 yards over there at NXT. When was it Eddie Thorpe? Eddie Thorpe was acting all crazy and he pushed him. He should have and pushed Ava. He should super kick the shit out of him.
Super kick.
That would have been fire. Did he kick KO at the did he kick KO? I don't remember if he kicked
somebody.
KO.
Yeah,
He super kicked
someone.
somebody. I'm okay with you doing that occasionally because you still HBK and people don't need to mess around. He should have kicked Eddie Thorpe right in his face, right off rip. Back.
A real super kick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got to rub off on some of these guys when they're being disrespectful. Like it's a rub too. Like Eddie Thorpe, that's a rub.
Yeah.
Massive rub.
Absolutely.
You get a
Absolutely.
super kick from Shawn Michaels? Sign me up.
yeah.
I'll be there. Let me get hit with a let me get hit with an F5 from Brock Lesnar. I don't care. Let me get hit with that spear from Braun Breaker,
From
right?
Breaker.
300 million views.
That's
Damn.
insane. That's insane.
That was a nasty spear he took,
Yeah,
but
it
it was fire as hell.
You know what?
I heard that he doesn't speed up anymore. That guy. I speed. Whatever his name was.
Breaker.
Also with that Elimination Chamber, the thing, I guess the match that's not being talked about, Tiffy and Trish versus Nia and Candice.
Yo, I'm be loving that. I'm loving that.
Tiffy and Trish are gonna win. Absolutely.
I mean,
Yeah.
Trish even
Yeah.
said this was before she even came back that she wanted to go against Nia Jax.
Yeah.
So I mean, this is a good way to do it. I mean, she was like they were beefing in the Royal Rumble, so that was great. But yeah, I mean, this is how you do it, right? Trish Stratus coming with, she's tagging with Tiffany Stratton, right? She's not tagging with Lita. She's tagging with Tiffany Stratton, and those other three girls can carry that match and make it where Trish can get enough rest and like be explosive at certain points of the match when she needs to be.
Right. Candice LeRae.
Dude, she's great.
I'm gonna say it. Yeah, you said it. She's one of my favorite women's wrestlers. Very underrated. And
Oh
I'm
yeah.
so glad we have the mid-card titles now
Yep.
because she'll finally get a title and some shine. The tag team
Mm.
titles are great too. Don't get me
She's
wrong.
the speed champion. I don't know what you're talking about.
That we never see on any show. But anyway,
She's the
I
women's speed
digress.
champion.
Oh, the
Yeah,
speed
whatever.
champion. I didn't even know there's a
Yeah.
women's speed.
There's
Exactly.
she's the
Exactly.
women's speed
Exactly.
champion.
What a money grab. But you'll be able to actually hold the title and be able to go along PLEs and defend it and put on a clinic because she is amazing in the ring. Very underrated. Um,
Agreed.
that was my pick for US champion, not because of the I love Chelsea, don't get me wrong, but from a wrestling perspective, I think that she would just put on like a natty. She would just
Hmm.
put on a freaking clinic every single time, light in, light out,
Oh
and
yeah.
highlight the roster like John Cena did when he had the US title, right? When he was US champion, had that open US challenge,
She is
we
good.
were watching that shit like, yo, this is dope. Like this is
Yeah.
amazing. He put on some of the best wrestling that I've ever seen from him.
Oh yeah.
I was very impressed.
Hmm.
Um, I just don't want to see Super Cena anymore. That time is up. I don't want to see that anymore.
Yeah.
I would prefer Braun Breaker really make an impact on Cena or something like that. You know what I
I,
mean? Like to me,
I
I just
bet
want to
you
see other
rather.
people get
I bet you would eat your words if it was super heel Cena.
sign me up. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, Triple H. Here's the thing, Triple H.
NWO, NWO.
You're not even okay. I wish you were that unpredictable, Triple H. Prove me wrong this Saturday.
Oh,
You're not that unpredictable.
that's a
Oh,
challenge.
You're
That's
not
a
gonna do it.
challenge to
economics.
the game.
You're not. He's not gonna do it.
A
You're not gonna do it.
challenge.
You won't even let Cody Rhodes get pinned for a title. You're not gonna do it.
I
You've
mean,
literally had The Rock out here rubbing
but
you three
Triple H doesn't
times,
have a say
multiple times.
so. Remember?
Who's creative? Who's creative?
Cena.
Huh?
Cena, whatever he wants, he can get. So if he's like,
Cena,
I want to be
yeah.
a heel, damn it. He
That's not gonna
already
happen.
wrote,
I
there was already a
deserve
theme
this.
song that was wrote. Like, same thing with his gimmick. Like, that was like just canned. But like, he has a legit, like, wrestling theme for his heel run already. So,
Prove me wrong, Triple H. Like
I,
I said,
I don't see it happening ever. Cena
ever,
turning heel.
oh, I do.
I don't
ever.
see it happening.
Fuck no.
I do.
I don't see it
It's
happening.
That will
no.
happen this year. He
Sure.
will be a
Wow.
heel. Mark my words. What is this? This is February 25th, 25. Real easy to remember. 2/25/25. John Cena will be a heel by December 31st, 25.
I won't hold my breath.
I'm gonna hold it.
I won't see that.